Hello and welcome to this video about the magnetic North Pole. While many of us are familiar with the geographic North Pole, the magnetic North Pole is a lesser known but equally fascinating phenomenon. In this video, we'll be discussing 7 interesting facts about the magnetic North Pole, including its location, movement, and effects on navigation and wildlife. So, let's dive in. The magnetic North Pole is a fascinating and important phenomenon that affects our planet in many ways. While it is often confused with the geographic North Pole, which is the fixed point at the axis of rotation of the Earth, the magnetic North Pole is the point towards which the north end of a magnetized compass needle points. Now, let's explore more the magnetic North Pole with these 7 facts. 1. The magnetic North Pole is not located at the geographic North Pole. While the geographic North Pole is fixed at the axis of rotation of the Earth, the magnetic North Pole is located at a different point, currently estimated to be at approximately 86.5 degrees north latitude and 170 degrees west longitude. This means that it is located in the Arctic Ocean, about 400 kilometers from the nearest landmass. 2. The movement of the magnetic North Pole is unpredictable. The speed and direction of the magnetic North Pole's movement can vary from year to year and is difficult to predict. It can shift by as little as a few kilometers to over 50 kilometers in a single year. Scientists believe that the movement of the magnetic North Pole is due to changes in the Earth's core. 3. The magnetic North Pole has been shifting towards Siberia. In recent years, the magnetic North Pole has been moving at an increasingly rapid pace towards Siberia, which has raised concerns among scientists and navigators alike. In fact, it has shifted by over 2,300 kilometers, since it was first discovered in 1831. 4. The shifting magnetic North Pole affects navigation. The movement of the magnetic North Pole affects the accuracy of navigation tools, such as compasses and GPS systems. This means that maps and navigation charts must be regularly updated to account for the changing position of the magnetic North Pole. In addition, the shifting magnetic North Pole can cause issues with satellite and communication systems, as well as affect animal migration patterns and even human health. 5. The Earth's magnetic field is important for our survival. The Earth's magnetic field protects us from harmful solar radiation and cosmic rays. It also helps to create the aurora borealis, or northern lights, which are a beautiful natural phenomenon visible in the polar regions. 6. The North Pole is home to unique wildlife. The North Pole is a harsh and remote environment, but it is home to a variety of unique wildlife, including polar bears, Arctic foxes, walruses, and narwhals. These animals have adapted to survive in the extreme conditions of the polar regions, including long periods of darkness and extremely cold temperatures. 7. The North Pole is a symbol of global cooperation. The North Pole is not owned by any one country and is considered a symbol of global cooperation. In recent years, there have been efforts to protect the Arctic region and its wildlife from the effects of climate change, which is causing the polar ice caps to melt at an alarming rate. In conclusion, the magnetic North Pole is a dynamic and important phenomenon that affects many aspects of our planet, from navigation to wildlife to the Earth's magnetic field itself. As our planet continues to change and evolve, it is important that we continue to study and understand the magnetic North Pole and its effects on our world. And that's a wrap on our video about the magnetic North Pole. We hope you found it informative and interesting. From its unpredictable movement to its effects on navigation and wildlife, the magnetic North Pole is a dynamic and important phenomenon that affects our planet in many ways. As we continue to study and understand the magnetic North Pole, we can better appreciate the complex and interconnected systems that make up our world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.